Hello, everyone. I'm Ronan Chain, and welcome back to A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, a Game of Thrones prequel. I'm Ronan Unchained. I'm here with Samuel Leggett, and dude, I don't know if it's last week's or just a recent episode, or however, whenever these episodes come out, but the last episode, episode 3, was such a damn good episode that I'm glad I didn't go into looking into the lore, and I'm very interested to see how the hardcore fans feel about where we're going with the show. And please don't harm Dunk and Egg. Like, I just met them. I just started caring about them. Don't harm them.
Yeah.
How you feel about it?
Yeah, no, I am pleasantly excited and happy. I got a smile on my face. I did not have a smile on my face the first episode.
Tired.
Second episode, I was tired as hell. But this last episode was really freaking good. And I think that if they lean into this, then it's gonna be something really special. But I think that the other thing about it is the trade-off of having an hour-long episode versus a 30-minute episode. You got to go right into it. And I think that they have not wasted any time on where they're taking the trajectory of this, which I'm glad that they're not messing up the pacing in a 30-minute long episode, meaning that they have something that they're cooking. So we'll see. I'm just ready to get into it.
Let's do it. Damn, that is different.
Wow.
Leave the food and go. I never meant to lie.
Yeah, but you did. About everything, starting with your name. I've not heard of a Prince Egg.
Short for Aegon.
Go on. After the Conqueror. How many Aegons have been king?
4.
Oh, yeah,
4
right.
Aegons.
I
don't think I was doing anything wrong.
Of course you did.
He feels guilty.
That's why you lied. Dry your eyes.
I was just so disappointed when I couldn't go to the
Oh, we
town.
can't have the little prince being disappointed now, can we? Boy won't spill, your grace. He's a good boy. Good squire. And he meant no harm. I know that now.
One need not intend harm to do it. Aegon should have come to me when he saw what his brother was doing to those puppeteers.
There was no time, Uncle.
Instead, he ran to you, Sir Duncan. That was no kindness.
I wish Sir Duncan had killed him.
Wow.
Aegon is your brother.
Wow.
And the Septons say we must love our brothers.
Interesting.
Aegon, leave us now.
He will, Your Grace.
So he's a humble, whatever he is, prince, I guess.
Targaryen, humble Targaryen. Like, I've never seen a Targaryen like him.
I mean, he ain't exactly blonde either, though.
Reason. By puppetry.
The dragon is the sigil of the royal house, to portray one being slain.
It was surely innocent.
Perhaps, but far from wise, even in peacetime. Aegon calls it a veiled attack on House Targaryen, an incitement to revolt.
Do you believe that, your grace?
One truth is beyond dispute. You laid hands
come
upon the blood
on.
of the dragon.
The girl's finger was snapped in half.
No matter the cause, it is never wise to strike a king's grandson.
Would you not have done the same?
I might have. But I am a prince of the realm, not a hedge knight.
Don't all knights make the same oath?
This is interesting.
To protect the innocent.
This is interesting. He needs to calm down just a little bit.
But I'm with them. Get him.
No,
boy,
he's
get him.
doing the right thing, but he's like, you can get killed over this.
Aegon would like your head for what you did to him.
Right, exactly.
And so I ask you again, Sir Duncan the Tall. How
Oh,
good a knight are you? Truly.
ooh. Yeah, that's the best opening.
I love
The
that.
best
dude.
opening they've had.
I love that even he was like, I'm with you. I understand you.
You cannot refuse.
Any knight accused of a crime has the right to demand as such. Unless you withdraw your claim.
Oh.
A trial of 7.
What? Trial of what?
That is my right, I do believe.
What the fuck is a trial of 7?
He doesn't even know.
7 different nights? Is that what we're talking about here?
It is another form of trial by combat. Ancient. Seldom invoked. It came across the narrow sea with the Andals and their 7 gods.
Must be 7 against 7.
You must find 6 other knights to fight beside you.
But I have no one else.
Well, if the cause is just, good men will fight for it. If not, it won't be because you were guilty.
What a pussy.
He looking like, yeah.
They feel embarrassed. As
They feel
Targaryens,
champions,
they feel
so don't
embarrassed. Because they know if he wins and beats the hell out of that Targaryen, that's going to send a message to their family. Wow. Is this going to shift the dynamics of the Targaryens with Westeros?
I'm for you.
Wow. What? What the freak is actually going on?
Perhaps he shouldn't.
It pains me to admit it, but Stefan's a fine sword.
Why would that pain you?
The Dragon House will not look kindly on those who oppose them.
Dragon House. Where are the dragons, Sir Duncan? Us Fossaways. We were here long before these others come to our shores. And our warrant will be here long after they are gone.
What is this
Who else
show
fights
now?
for us? You shan't die under my watch, sir. I promise you that.
Wow. He's even surprised. He's looking like,
What the fuck is going on?
right. What did he actually do? You know what? I think what it actually is that
It's his
he
act.
dared to actually raise a hand at a freaking Targaryen.
Sir,
Egg! What are you doing?
I'm your squire, sir. We'll need someone to arm you.
Aww.
Does your father know where you've left the castle?
I hope not.
What the freak?
I don't think I could bear another foot whipping tonight. You! No, don't do no!
Please!
Are you mad coming here? I should drive this through your neck. I soon you pour me a cup of wine. Fuck you, man. You lied about me. Well, I had to say something when my father demanded to know where Egg had gotten to.
When I was little, Arian used to come into my bedchamber at night, put his knife in between my legs. He had 2 mere brothers, he'd say. Maybe one night he'd make me his sister, then he could marry me.
Sorry, that was. Egg has the truth of it. Aaron can be quite the monster.
Gonna
I
happen.
dreamed of you.
What?
You said that. At the end.
Yeah, he did. Oh! Oh!
Well, my dreams are not like yours.
Oh!
Mine come true.
Oh!
An impressive talent for an unimpressive man.
Oh,
Another one of life's
snap.
little ironies.
Oh, snap.
But I have seen you, sir.
Oh, snap.
Is he like Bran?
With
Where he can see the
dragon
future?
masters once.
You son of a, you know.
Ultimately,
Damn.
So, okay, you saw House of the Dragon, right?
yes.
So you remember the sister, right? Remember what she had? What her ability was?
She could see stuff in the future. Yeah, visions.
There you go. It's
He
in the
has that
family.
ability?
In the family. It's in the family.
Oh, and that snatch. That
Yeah, I
oh,
heard
that
it.
edit.
I heard it. It was great
Oh.
editing.
Where did she go? I make for dawn.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
Your rim was old,
Sorry.
cheap steel, brittle, and rusted. I've made you a new one. It's twice as thick. I put some straps on the back.
Oh, they showed up.
sirs, I am in your debt.
The debt is Arian's, and we mean to collect it.
I heard your leg was broken.
Yeah, true. My leg is broken. I cannot walk. So long as I can sit on a horse, I can fight.
Sir Robin Adair, the king's faithful servant. But when the crown goes against the gods, Sir Robin goes against the crown.
I always knew you meant trouble.
Hey.
Cannot thank you enough. Nor Sir Stefan for bringing you.
The fuck is this Stevron? Yep. Boy found me.
Oh.
Hasn't been a trial of 7 for 100 years.
I wasn't about to miss a chance to bloody up the King's Guard in their pretty white gowns.
Yo, my man looked like a freaking mountain.
Sir Stephen, one of your friends. We only need one more to make our 7.
I'm afraid you'll need 2 more.
I figured.
I fight with Prince Arian and the accusers.
God damn.
No, you told Sir Duncan to rely on you.
Well, our prince would not have made me a lord elsewise, but for it thwarted Sir Duncan.
Fucking sellout.
Traded your honor for a lordship. Knight me. I will take my cousin's place.
Wow, this is crazy.
Sir Duncan, knight me.
Raymond, I shouldn't.
Without me, you're only 5. You cannot win with 5.
Oh, he's sending his friend to the. Oh man.
He doesn't want to kill him.
In the name of the warrior, I charge you to be brave. Wow. In the name of the Father, I charge you to be just.
That's the old man.
Aw.
Sir Duncan, we cannot delay any further.
Seems you only have 5 champions.
6. Sir Lionel is knighting Raymond Fossaway. Who will stand and fight with me?
This is interesting. This is interesting.
The fact that he's calling one of them, be like, "Yo, who steps up?" Woof!
Who the freak is that?
Somebody stood up.
Feels like a death record.
Ah, fucker. Fucker. Fuck you. Fuck you.
And the no true knight among you!
Woof! Who's got the balls? Yeah.
Who the hell is that?
Yo!
I will take the Duncan side.
What the freak? What the freak? Oh, no.
Oh, the music! I guess there is an honorable Targaryen.
Have you taken leave of your senses? This man attacked my son.
This man protected the innocent, as every true knight must.
Let the gods decide if he was right or wrong.
Oh, God.
Sarah Adina Smith, you goddess.
Oh my God, that's so good. 14 gigawatts. We need to go to the Back to the Future. Okay, so look, you guys, we just got done looking at episode 4.
Yeah.
So much good here. So much good here. I mean, yeah. So the last episode, of course, was great. And it set the tone for where this was going to be. But I did not anticipate like Egg, going to him, apologizing to him, and like his family, like not even accepting the way it all went down. Like they were like, yeah, nah, this is this is bad. But unfortunately, Egg's brother lied on Duncan, and unfortunately, the other brother decided, oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna do trial by combat. I'm like, you need to have 7 people on 7. Nobody even knew what the heck that even was. His dad didn't even know. And the fact was that all this put Duncan in a very precarious situation. But the guy that's acting as Duncan, he was acting his butt off. Like last episode was Egg's episode. This episode was absolutely Duncan's because he got in the face of these Targaryens and did not give a darn.
Mm-hmm.
He stood on business. He stood on what it was right, what was wrong, to the point that this is the same guy in the first episode or second episode. He didn't even he couldn't even look at anybody in the face. He went on a horse in front of everyone's like, is it any one of you guys that are true knight? I said, what? What is this? Who wrote this episode? Because this does not feel like the same show at all. Like the last two episodes have not felt like the same. Like I don't. If you guys are watching this in the future, whenever you guys are watching this, I hope you guys stuck around.
Yes,
I hope y'all stuck around to watch us talking about this now, because I can understand why you may have given up on the first or the second episode, but right now this is cooking right now.
I'll add this. I won't say that's not the same. It's not the same show. I'll just say this: that like in hindsight, those two episodes were necessary. I think to contrast everything that people were used to in House of the Dragons and Game of Thrones. Those two episodes were necessary to be like, no, that's not this. So get used to it. You're gonna see poop jokes. You're gonna see dick jokes.
Fart jokes.
You're gonna see anal jokes. You're gonna hear anal jokes, and then like it was. Those episodes were so like good to like lay the foundation of how, I'm not gonna say innocent, but let's just say how level based the common folk is, and that perspective was in the first episodes. And then what happens when the common folks level point of view starts messing around with the high families, the royal families, the Targaryens of all people right now who are in charge of shit.
Yeah.
And how that just ties up. And like, again, there was a fart joke in this episode, which means it's still part of this show. It's not a House of Dragon or Game of Thrones show, but it is part of Westeros. And which is why I'm so glad they had not been playing the Game of Thrones theme for these past 4 episodes. Like they were hinting at it right before the intro of the first episode, before Duncan had to, go take care of business. And then it felt earned. It felt earned when that Targaryen came up. He's like, I will serve with Duncan on his side. And I remember feeling to myself, I'm like, am I gonna hate the Targaryens except Egg in this show? And then no, there's at least 2 or 3 decent Targaryens among them.
Targaryens, there's some good ones. Yeah, so this is the crazy thing about it. It's like the way that they handle these different characters, and you're right. Like a lot of the characters, they're building on from the foundation of what they laid out from the first episode. I think the thing about it is when you had Duncan going to the blacksmith and talking about the girl and going over the shield. If you guys know the lore of that shield, but just the way that he was talking about it in connection to the girl and connection to what this could possibly be. And my man Duncan, the actor playing the role of Duncan, was just crying. Like it was such a powerful moment. And I think that even more crazier is that everybody is rallying behind what it means to be an honorable man or woman. And this reminds me of Heath Ledger's A Knight's Tale. It really like this is Game of Thrones version of A Knight's Tale. Because if you looked at A Knight's Tale, there's humor, there's random things that are happening that feel really modern. But the core of it is about like, can you change your stars regardless of who you are? And I think even when you saw like my man getting knighted, like a knight can knight another knight. Like I was like, this is definitely A Knight's Tale, and I love it. I love that aspect of it.
Yeah, so again, the actor playing Dunk, Peter Claffey, who by this point, I don't know about you, dude. I want you to hit up any contacts you have for Warner Brothers. Be like, yo, we want Peter. We want to talk to Peter while the show is dropping. Like, I will happily be like, hey, Peter, you don't know who I am, but like, I want to talk to you about Duncan and Sir Duncan Tall. He was just brilliant in this episode, and like, you feel the weight of the world on his shoulders, and yet you feel the pride glowing out of him when someone says, I'll fight with you, or when the others show up. And what a great episode of like Twisted Knife. Oh no, that cousin sold him out, or when that guy stands up and he lets out a fart, or like, and when the other brother shows up and he's like, and Duncan's about to like has a knife on him and be like, I should kill you for this. And it's like, yo, and how much he said, I apologize for what I did, and like, again, he is like one day away from dying, and yet someone who put him in that sect came out of his way and be like, I apologize, like I didn't mean you no harm. And the fact that how cruel, just through the grapevines, we're hearing that that Egg's brother is, that both the other brothers are like, no, yeah, he's cruel. He is cruel.
Yeah, he's a few rounds short of a full clip, if y'all understand.
Yeah, and
like, yeah, even the brother, the other drunkard brother, you find out the man's got foresight. My man's got the sight. If you don't know what that means, look at House of Dragons, go back to Game of Thrones. He's got it, because he said it, when we first saw him, like, I've seen you. But we didn't understand the context of it, but then he brought it up in this episode, even more foundation. God. I'm trying to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, I saw you get excited. I'm like, okay, I don't want to know, like, because I know it's a big deal. I know it's a big deal. Yeah, man, and like, it feels sad that he didn't get to say goodbye to the girl or anything like that. And like, I think if he would have seen her one last time, it would have given him some comfort. But like, it's not the world he lives in. And I love the self-doubt. I love that there is a moment where like, okay, we're missing somebody. All right, let's go to the big families, and they make fun of him. And it's like, is this where we're at right now? Do you really think you've earned your right for us to worship you and respect you as the people in charge right now? And essentially saying, who's got the balls? Mm-hmm. Who's got the balls to stand on their name and their family's name and have honor and whatnot? And yeah, man, just the moments, the interaction, the dialogue felt earnest. Felt so earned. Now, I'm saying this, man, for 30 minutes or 40 minutes, whatever. No time is wasted. No time is dragged. And it feels fulfilled. And like, I think they were sneaky about this, because I remember people were saying like, what, 6 episodes, 30 minutes, what? But when people get to the 3rd episode and the 4th episode, people be like, ooh, okay, I'm in. I rated another A. Blast, just a blast of a show. Oh man, I'm so happy. I was just like, let's check it out, man. Let's check it out.
Yeah. No, I think my concern is I worry that people aren't here because they gave up after the first 2 episodes. I think what we're gonna have to do is kind of raise the flag up and like, hold on. Just hold on. But anyway, you guys, we'll be back for a little bit more. We'll talk to y'all soon. Peace, everybody.